Bitcoin is above 100,000 US dollars. So what next? Will it skyrocket to 150,000 US dollars or crash back to 60,000 US dollars? Or will it oscillate in between? In this video, I will lay out 3 real scenarios plus how to position yourself to benefit no matter what happens. Hi, I'm Antoniette T and welcome to Crypto with Antoniette T. I have been in the crypto space since 2019 and I've been privileged to work with leading exchanges like MEX Global and BitGet Global as a community builder, helping people get started out in this space. And on this channel, I share simple crypto lessons for anyone starting out. Isn't that amazing? Today, I'll help you plan for what comes next, even if you don't have a crystal ball. So let's get started. The first scenario is the continued bull run. Let's say the institutional buyers keep the inflow flowing. If the ETFs keep growing and adoption continues, we could see Bitcoin at 120,000 US dollars or even 150,000 US dollars by the end of this year. Technical improvement like Lightning Network make it more usable, which increases demand. So how do you position yourself if the bull run continues? I would recommend you set profit taking point, maybe at 120,000 US dollars and also maybe at 150,000 US dollars. So keep some Bitcoin for the long term. And stakeholders call it diamond hands. You don't chase, you scale in. Okay, on to the second scenario we are most likely to see. We call it correction or a pullback. So when does a normal correction happens? After a rapid gain, crunch is most likely to happen. A 20 to 30% pullback to maybe 80,000 US dollars or $70,000 isn't unusual. Whales may sell, news could turn negative and spark a short-term fear. You never know what happens, but when that happens, we are most likely to see a correction on the Bitcoin price. So what can you do when this happens? First, don't panic and use the dips to accumulate. Hold if you believe in the Bitcoin's long term. And also prepare limit orders to buy the dip. Are we together there? Okay, on to the third scenario that you're most likely to see with the Bitcoin price, which is consolidation period. So this is a sideways movement. Bitcoin price may hover at around 90,000 US dollars to 110,000 US dollar range for a few months. Please note that this is what I would call a pause, not a reversal. So what strategy would I recommend when this happens? First, I would recommend to use your time to explore altcoins with strong fundamentals. You could consider DeFi, NFTs, and AI-related tokens. Also develop skills in trading or research. You have to diversify. You don't have to wait until the next breakout for Bitcoin happens. You still need to profit. I know you might be wondering, so how do we stay ahead? I would recommend you use these tools to stay ahead and informed. First is TradingView, which is best for technical chart patterns like RSI and MACD. We also have CryptoQuant for on-chain metrics. That is like the exchange flows and whales activity. You could also use Google Trends and social sentiment to track FOMO. Last but not least, use news outlets to stay informed about legislation and adoption news. Guys, no matter which scenario unfolds, remember, do not invest more than what you can afford to lose. Also keep emergency funds and use risk management. Do not treat anyone's prediction as a gospel. Now I want to hear from you. Which scenario do you think is most likely to happen with Bitcoin? Drop your choices below, A, B, or C, and share why you think so. Also be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. I'll be answering all the top comments in my next video. Thank you for watching.